believed you were beyond repair, that your pain was too deep, your patterns too old, your heart too scarred to ever heal, so you gave up and called it realism. You thought healing was for others, the ones who hadn't made the same mistakes, who hadn't broken trust, who hadn't lost themselves so completely. You carried the weight of regret like a second skin, believing that what you did or didn't do erased your right to peace. You minimized your suffering because you thought you deserved it, that your pain wasn't valid because you were the one who caused it. You believed the door to healing had closed, that you missed the chance, that after everything there was no way back to yourself. What if you're not too far gone? What if the very fact that you still long for healing after everything is proof that you're still here? Still alive? Still possible? You fear that if you start healing now, it will be too late, that you've wasted too much time. But healing isn't about catching up. It's about beginning. You've been told to just move on, as if grief, regret, or trauma could be erased with time, as if your heart didn't need to be witnessed first. You equate change with betrayal, believe that healing means denying your past. But integration isn't rejection. It's honoring what brought you here. You've minimized your worth because you were never shown it could be reclaimed. But your past doesn't get to decide your future. You confuse familiarity with safety, believe that even painful patterns are better than the unknown. But safety isn't staying the same. It's growing. You've spent so long believing you were broken. You've forgotten what it feels like to be whole, to breathe, to hope. You don't have to erase your past to begin again. You only need to honor it, then gently say, I choose to come back to myself. Healing starts not with fixing, but with returning, with asking, where did I leave myself? And then softly, I'm here to bring you home. You don't have to heal perfectly. You only need to begin with one breath, one honest word, one moment of, I'm still here. Your pain isn't a dead end. It's a path. And every time you face it, not to fix, but to witness, you're reclaiming a piece of yourself. You are allowed to be messy, to stumble, to cry, to not have it all figured out. That's not failure. It's the truth of healing. This isn't about becoming someone new. It's about becoming whole and learning that every part of you, even the lost ones, belongs. You don't have to stay lost. You don't have to repeat the past. You can begin to come back, slowly, safely, with care. Start by listening to the part of you that still fears being found, to the child who learned to hide. Honor that fear, then gently invite it to come home. Your longing for healing isn't a fantasy, it's a truth. And the fact that you still dream of peace after everything is not denial. It's courage. Healing isn't about erasing your past, it's about integrating it and choosing for the first time to return, not as someone new, but as someone whole. You are not broken, you adapted. And now you can evolve, not by becoming someone new, but by returning to the self that was always there. You are worthy of healing, not when you're fixed, not when you're better, but right now, exactly as you are, even in the middle of returning. If this resonates, you're not alone. For a gentle guide to help you reconnect with the parts of you that feel lost and begin your journey home, explore the link in the description.